History discovered at the bottom of our biggest Great Lake. Researchers discovering a vessel that sank to the bottom of Lake Superior more than 100 years ago.
News 8's Emily Leonard is here now with what the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum has to say about this. Emily.
Brian and Michelle, here's what we know about this vessel. It was a 292-foot whaleback vessel known as Barge 129. It sank on October 13th, 1902. That's 120 years ago. Researchers found it last year using sonar. It was roughly 35 miles off Vermilion Point, north of Paradise. It was 650 feet below surface. Barge 129 was carrying iron ore when it ran into an October storm. It was being towed by another ship called the Mauna Loa when the tow line snapped. That ship turned around to try and reconnect the tow line, but the wind and the wave caused them to collide. The entire crew on Barge 129 was able to get off, but the barge sank. The Shipwreck Museum talked about what researchers saw when they made the discovery.
None of it was intact. It actually split into like 4 or 5 different sections. That being, it was loaded with iron ore. It hit the bottom with such force that it disintegrated. When a ship sinks with iron ore, it really just disintegrates the ship at the bottom, and that's what happened with Barge 129.
The museum says finding these ships is important, so we learn the stories of our Great Lakes. They added there's more work to be done.
We actually have a few more blips on our radar we need to go check out next summer. So we had a really good year in 2021, and we spent almost all of the summer trying to identify some of these other ships. It takes an incredible amount of time and an incredible amount of money to do this. So we put the pedal to the metal, and we got as much done as we can.
All of these wrecks were found in an area known as Shipwreck Coast, or the graveyard of the Great Lakes, about 20 to 35 miles off the coast. Back to you.
And there may be more
There
under
may
there.
be more. Yeah, it's
All
great.
right.
Thanks,
Thank you, Emily.